What's good, y'all? How you guys doing? JoezMcfly here. As you guys can tell, I'm not in my normal place. I'm not home right now, man. I decided to take a day off of the Yankees, man. I said, fuck this shit, bro. I woke up, man. I said, you know what, man? Fuck this, bro. I'm not gonna stream today. I'm just gonna go ahead and maybe go out, go to my normal work day. Do a nice video on the Aaron Boone shit and which is cool. I appreciate all of you guys that watched that video. That video is doing really well right now, so I appreciate all you guys that have watched that. But nonetheless, yo, man, I was like, yo, I'm gonna get my mind off this game, and I'm not gonna watch it because I already knew Nathan Eovaldi. These are the signs, bro. I see Nathan Eovaldi, who's been absolutely fucking gross this year, who, by the way, has had a great post-Yankee career, man. I wish we would have, figured out a way to, bring back Nate Eovaldi at some point, but he's had a phenomenal career. He's been a clutch pitcher. And I seen Will Warren, you know what I mean? And Will Warren, yeah, he's rookies in his maiden voyage. I talked about that shit. Yo, listen. He pitched well today, man. He had horrible road numbers coming to this game. I had zero belief in, the Yankees is going to win this game. The Yankees are going to figure out a way to win this game. There's a lot of stuff stacking up against them. Long and behold, dog. Long and behold, man. This game, even when I don't pay attention to these motherfuckers, they find a way to piss me off, dog. Now, I'm not going to scream and shout and shit because I am at my girl's house and I don't want to, wake up her kids and, scare them. And nor am I don't have that in me right now anyway, bro. I'm going to be very honest and very frank with you right now, dog. We're going to talk about this game. I'm going to watch some of the video because I have not seen any of the post-game press conference shit, right? I haven't seen any of them. I think I've seen a little bit of the Boone stuff, a little bit of the quotes coming out. So I'm going to take a look at that. We're gonna take a look at this game, bro, because I'm gonna tell you guys the good real quick, right? I'm gonna tell you guys the good real quick, right? I'm gonna tell you guys the good because I really want to talk about the good because the good felt good. You know what I mean? I still was watching the game, I was on my date and shit, and I had the game up on my phone. I was still watching it, and it was looking good because I was watching Eovaldi carve up the Yankees, and Judge was back today, by the way. Didn't look too good and whatnot, but still having him back in the lineup is good. Yo. Number one, Will Warren pitched really well, bro. I think this is his best road start of the year, dog. I think, honestly, I think this is his best road start of the year. And you might be saying, yo, Joe, what are you talking about? He only went 5 innings. Why are you glazing him so much? He only went 5 innings. First of all, if you know what his road ERA this year was, I felt like I seen growth in the guys today. You feel me? I feel like I seen some growth in him. So I like that. I like the fact that he was able to do that. You know what I mean? That's good. That's good. He was able to give the Yankees, 5 innings, no runs, and all that shit, bro. I thought, just looking at box score. So, 5 innings, 3 hits, 3 walks. Don't like the walks. 5 Ks. But in other games, that's a blowout for him, but he's able to figure it out. Doval came in, gave up 2 hits, but he put up a 0. Weaver came in, gave up 1 hit, solid though, 2 Ks. You know what I mean? He's looking good. We'll talk about what happens after next. And then Volpe, I thought played really well, dog. Volpe, I thought from jump played with the right energy. Defensively, Volpe looked good, and you got to give credit where credit's due. He's had a tough year too, bro. And it's been real easy for him to sulk and be upset and shit, and he has it.
Jeremy Goldstein donated $5 through Super Chat. Hey Joez, hope all is well. Loving your content lately. Turnaround starts tomorrow.
Shit, I hope so. I hope so, man. Thank you so much, Jeremy, for the super chat, fam. I really appreciate that. Really appreciate that. But, yo, he went out. Yo, bro, he went out, and he was Volpe went out, defensively, he looked real good tonight. He looked real good tonight. I was like, oh, shit, he looking good. And then he had a double. There was a little flare over the shortstop, and he ran that out into a double. I'm like, oh, let's go. I like that kind of energy. You know what I mean? What else is good about this game? What else is good about this game? Nothing else really. So let's talk about the bad, dog. Let's talk about the bad. Once again, I'm gonna start up top. Okay, I'm gonna start up top. Once again, Devin Williams is in this fucking game, bro. And I by the way it looked, and it was a tie game at the time. It was tied up at 0, 2 shutouts or whatever it is, and the Rangers left like a whole farm, a whole village on the base path, bro. Like the Yankees were stranding them. You know what I mean? They were 1 for 16. Runners in scoring position. Rangers was absolute ass tonight. You know what I mean? But they got the one hit that they needed, and they got the lead that they needed, and they got it off the pitcher that should have been in the fucking game, and it was Devin Williams once again. Bro, how many times do we have to say, that motherfucker cannot pitch, okay? Late games, high leverage. It needs to be, if he's gonna pitch late games, it has to be low leverage. Or put that motherfucker to come out early in the game. Why? How? You gotta be either Boone is like a sicko, you know what I mean? Either Boone is like a sicko and like hates Devin Williams and is like, yo, if I'm gonna crash and burn, you coming with me type shit. You feel me? And like maybe if that's it, then okay. I mean, I feel you, I guess. Like, damn, that's a crazy ass vendetta. But Williams, as soon as he came in the game, gang, he ain't look like he even wanted to be there, bro. He looked like he knew this shit was gonna happen. The same exact shit. Now, I will say this. I will say this to his credit before I keep talking about Devin Williams, right? I will say this. And hold on a second. Let me. Okay, this is the chat right here. Hold on a second. I will say this because I want to put up the video and I want to give him like in all fairness, right? Because we gotta be fair too. You feel me? We gotta be fair because if we fair, then we still good, like my guy says. Yo, I'm gonna tell you right now. Hold on. Bro, Jason Dominguez, what the fuck, bro? Jason Dominguez in left field. I'm trying to understand. I thought late in games, we would defensive replace him. Like, we'd figure out a way to, like, have defensive replacements to be able to, like, take homie out of the game. You know what I mean? Like, I love Jason Dominguez, but he still got work to do, man. That ball in left field that Devin got first at, bro, and the way Devin was rounding, like, just looking around, he looked like deer in the headlights, fam. I'm gonna show you guys the video right now. He looked like a deer in the headlights, fam. It looked like, oh shit, here we go again. Let me get that video up. Hold up. Sorry. I should have had this shit queued up. But, where are we? Bro, when Devin came in, I was like, yo, it might be GG's, bro. Especially. Like, as soon as I seen Dominguez drop that ball, I already knew what time it was, dog. I knew it was going to be, like, yo, we're going to get to bases loaded somehow, some way. Why is Devin ahead of Weaver in the pecking order? Can somebody, like, tell me that? One of those pitchers pitched and tried to close games in the World Series last year. Which one was it? I don't know. My memory fails me. Between Devin Williams and Weaver, one of those two pitchers pitched in the World Series. One of those pitchers pitched the team into the ALCS, from the ALCS into the World Series. Can you guys tell me who? Because I don't know. I want to know. Can you guys tell me? Somebody chat, please. Somebody please tell me who it was. Like, just give me a name. Give me a name. Why is D Will getting so much leeway when Weaver is like kind of not? Bro, don't say Cortez, bro. You're about to trigger me, bro. All right, hold up. Let me see. Let me go ahead. Let me do this here. This is crazy. This is crazy. Bro, look at this shit. As soon as this shit happened, I already knew what time it was. As soon as this shit happened, I already knew what time it was, guys. I already knew what time it was. Once Devin Williams came in, first of all, I want to know what numbers told Aaron Boone, yo, we gotta bring him in, man. He's the guy, bro. In a tie game in the eighth on the road, this is who we gotta bring in, bro. Look at this. First 10 games, 11 ERA. Next 29 games, 2.63 ERA. But I felt like he was still kind of shaky, though. Like, I get it. I get those numbers. I felt like he was still shaky. Last 7 games, 7.71 ERA with a 933 OPS. Bro, look at this shit. Look at this. This is the first game, chat. Right here. Boom. Boom. Okay. All right. Right here. Right here. Right here, this is that bullshit. You see what I mean? This is that bullshit I be saying about the Dominguez, bro. Like, yo, come on, B. Like, you gotta, like, you ain't have to jump there, fam. Like, why are you jumping for? I get it, he hit it hard, and it's off of Garcia's bat, fam. But look how much room. I don't know if he has some room to run, bro. Like, just some more room to run. You know what I mean? He could have caught that ball, sure, and it's a leadoff double. You know what I mean? It's a leadoff double, but I want to show you this. I want to show you the energy over here. Look at this shit. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. You know what I mean? My homie's thinking, oh, shit, here we go again. You know what I mean? Tell me he not thinking that shit. Tell me he not thinking that shit, fam. Tell me he not thinking that shit, bro. Look at his face. He knows what time it is. He's like, oh, man, I'm going to blow this shit again. Oh, shit, here we go again. Here we go again. I knew we're going to see you again. You know what I mean? Like, we already knew what time it was. He already knew what time it was. And it was only a matter of time, bro, because that inning was like the most predictable shit ever, bro. By the way, Mark Leiter Jr. was warming up in the pen, right? And I get it. Right now, he's got to face that 3-batter minimum and shit. Oh, boy. Look at him. He's like, oh, shit. Jason's looking around like, Ike.
Shut up and take my money.
Shadow Freddy 880 donated $1.99 through Super Chat. The roster didn't get any hits. It's not all on him.
No. And we said that. And we said that, right? We said that. We said that earlier. We prefaced that, all of that stuff. I get it. And I could talk about the roster not getting hits, but again, the one thing I'm going to actually sit here and say, Nate Eovaldi has been absolutely gross this year. And I know that this year everybody's been like shutting down the Yankees. So it's like, oh, how many people are you going to tip your cap to? He's the guy you tip your cap to. You get what I'm saying? Like he's actually legit good. Like I have no idea how Nate Eovaldi was not an all-star. Nate Eovaldi's like legit starting pitcher in not only the American League, in all of Major League Baseball. Nate Eovaldi is a beast, an absolute beast. He cooked the Yankees. Shout out to Northern Biden with the Prime. Let's go. Guys, just to let you guys know, man, Amazon, if you guys have Amazon, Amazon gives you a free membership every single month to Twitch. Like, you could be able to like just sub up to your favorite Twitch streamer, you feel me? So if you want to go ahead and support your favorite Twitch streamer, whoever that is, that you supporting at like 12:27 at night while he's pissed off over this fucking team, then you could go ahead and do that. You feel me? It's free. You have Amazon, you get a free Amazon subscription every single month, man. So I feel you. Thank you so much, man. Appreciate that. So yeah, that happened, bro. That sucks. That really does suck. It sucks that that happened, but from that moment, bro, you already knew what was gonna happen. My shit is that Devin Williams comes in, and then after that, he makes that issue and compounds it and makes it even worse. You get what I'm saying? You got to give your team a chance here. He ended up walking back-to-back batters to load the bases. Like, what are we doing here, fam? After he got, you know what I mean? Like, he walked back-to-back batters to be able to do that. Load the bases. Like, come on, bro. You keep all this shit is self-inflicted shit, bro. And it looks like a mentality shit, bro. Look at this shit. I'm gonna show you guys. After he walked him, look at his face, fam. Look at his face, fam. Look at this. Look at this. Like he's already like looking up, like, oh man, bro, I'm doing this again. Like, you get what I'm saying? You could tell by it. Look at his body language, bro. He not supposed to be there, bro. Why Boone put him in that situation? It's clear from his body language that he feels like he's gonna let the team down once again, chat. Like, once again, he feels like they're gonna let him down. Like, you feel what I mean? Like, so if you're telling that from the body language, why is he doing this, bro? Like, why is he putting him in? I had no idea why he put him in. And then he lets the team down once again with the base hit, the 2-run single. You feel me?
Shut up and take my money.
Hey, appreciate you, my guy. This team is so ass. I swear, fire, boom. Hey, appreciate you for the super chat, man. I mean, it's not looking good. It's not looking good, man. I'm going to read the chat in a few seconds. I just want to make sure I get all of this out so that way we could be able to, like, I'll focus and I'll talk to you guys in chat. You feel me?
Bases loaded, 1 out.
Once again here, you know what I mean? And he's just always in the middle of the plate, though. Once again, another 3-ball count. His bases loaded. It's only 1 out. Like, that would have been a ball, chat. Like, that would have, if, this is what I'm saying. Like, even if Tellez didn't go, look where that ball is located, bro. It's right here. It's under the zone, and that's a good changeup. It is a good changeup. But right now, I feel like with Devin Williams, it's a confidence thing, bro. And you got to go ahead and either you rebuild his confidence or you cannot put him in these fucking spots anymore, fam. You know what I mean? Look at that. That's a bloop. He's in. 2 runs come in. It's fucking GG's because the Yankees ain't going to do shit against anybody. Look at that. There you go. Oh, yeah. And then that's it. My thing was, and then this is my issue, right? After Devin Williams faced the minimum, you feel me? After Devin Williams faced the minimum, why didn't Boone go out there and take him out, right? Now, Boone, they asked Boone about that. Shit. And the answer he gave was like, what the fuck are you saying, dog? You feel me? Like, let me see if I can get the manager report.
Ravi donated $2 through Super Chat. Devin should have thrown to Jazz during the hour derby.
You know what? And he meant to say home run derby. Devin should have thrown to Jazz. I mean, that's true. I mean, it's true. You just throw that little fucking airbender shit. Don't call it the airbender anymore, actually. Do not call that shit the airbender anymore. That shit is... I literally feel like I get offended, like, type shit, when you call it that. Let me see. Boone talked about that shit here. Hold on. Boone talked about, like, why he left him in.
Has had lately. What did you like about him coming in that 8th inning in that spot? Well, I mean, we got to piece it together there. When once Will goes five, we're set up there. So
Now, he felt that he needed to bring in Devin Williams in this game because he's like, yo, we got to piece it together because Will Warren went 5. And I feel him with that. What I think is, bro, stop bringing him in at the end of the game, bro. It should be a pecking order, and this motherfucker Williams should be at the bottom of it, bro. Not at the top. It looked like he wanted Bednar to close. It did. It looked like he wanted David Bednar to close tonight, which I agree, Actually, I think Weaver should be closing. That's just me, right? But fine, if you want to do that. Weaver should be your 8th inning. Weaver or Doval should be your 8th inning guy. And if not, go ahead and, Williams needs to be the first guy out of the pen, bro. Where it feels like a low leverage spot, maybe toward the bottom of the order or whatever the fuck it is, that lane. That's what he needs to do. The problem is he don't fucking throw strikes anyway, dog. I don't know.
in that middle with a handful of those righties, and obviously just couldn't finish it off.
Do you think Dominguez could make that catch on Garcia, the double there?
Yeah, I mean, he got a glove on it. Obviously it's hit hard. It's a tough play. Felt like he didn't get a great jump on it. So, I mean, tough play.
Why?
His head, though.
I have a question, man. Let me look at this lineup, dog, because maybe something happened and I'm just dumb. Why didn't Caballero come in to play left field then? Why did maybe they felt like they needed offense? Is that what it was? Honestly, I don't really know. I think you got to shore up your defense there late. You got to move Bellinger over from right to left, and you got to bring in Caballero and put him at right. I don't understand why the fuck is Jason Dominguez playing late games like that, bro. You got defensive pieces on the bench, fam. Just use them. And maybe they were going to use Caballero for. Did he come in for Volpe? Let me see. I think he might have. Let me see, because Stanton pinch hit for Volpe. So I might be bugging. Let me see. Or he would have come in for Volpe. I guess.
Williams went on then to walk the next 2 batters. With the bases loaded, Tellez stepped to the plate. You had both Bednar and Leiter, which looked to be ready out there in the bullpen. What made you stick with
This is what I wanted to know.
Williams?
Yeah, I just, wanted to, I was going to maybe go with Bednar in a 4-out situation, but just...
He was going to go with Bednar in a 4-out situation. I guess you're on the road, you still need a save or whatever it is, but...
kind of shortening the game a little bit. We don't have a lot left down there once, and Leiter being in a situation where he hasn't obviously pitched in a while. So if I could get it to a 4-out scenario, I was going to do it. I thought Devin could still get some swing and miss there, and obviously didn't. Yeah.
Why not have him up there with a couple lefties do up the bottom of the order?
Because they're going to hit the righties then.
So he said he didn't bring in Tim Hill because then they're going to hit the righties. At the end of the day, I get it, bro. Boone put him. I don't think he should pitch. I think that the only error Boone did, it looks like Boone needed to use him today, right? He's on the roster. He got to be able to be used. I think that the only error that Boone did was pitch him later in that game instead of earlier in that game. I think that that's what needs to happen. Tim Hill coming in because they're going to bring around all the righties, and then that shit show is bad altogether. And at the end of the day, guys, it all falls on Devin Williams, bro. He's got to pitch better. And yes, the offense has to piece shit together too, okay? And the offense did nothing. You can't win a game 0-0 anyway, bro. But I'm tired of this guy pitching late in games. Defensively, other than the Jason Dominguez shit, I love what I've seen from the game. Especially at shortstop. I thought Volpe was awesome today. I thought Volpe's energy was awesome today. I really liked his energy today. And shout out to Will Warren, bro. Shout out to Will Warren. I really appreciate what Will Warren did today. I like that. That shit is awesome. You know his struggles, and believe it or not, all the players know. All the players know all of their bullshit, bro. Their numbers. We're about to hear this fucking guy talk, bro. Let's go ahead and listen to Devin Williams talk about what's going on. I kind of want to hear Judge too, but let's see. Oh my God, bro, look at this shit. This shit is like it never happened, bro. This next 29 shit is like it never fucking happened, dog. Because it's like, bro, look, he had 10 games. He's had 18 games of ass. 18 games of straight ass cheeks, chat. All right, let's go.
Devin, how do you kind of process what's been happening lately?
Bro, he don't even know. Honestly, he looked like he just trying to throw fucking darts, bro. He's like, yo, honestly, if he would have said right now, and I haven't heard this shit, if he says right now, honestly, I don't fucking know. I'd be like, you know what? You look like you don't. You know, like, am I wrong? Bro, he had no words. Yo, he had no words, chat. This shit's crazy. Oh my God, bro. He had no words. This shit's crazy. I feel bad for him though. I'll be honest with you. If you go from a place where you was just only successful, bro. He was only successful, fam. He was only fucking successful his whole career. And you go here, you go to New York, and you straight ass. Like, ass. Like, that's just demoralizing, fam. I'm sure he's looking for answers in between starts. You know when you fucking up on something, if you guys ever played any kind of team thing and you being doodle, you being straight ass, like you trying to figure out little things, trying to do like extra little practices if you care or whatnot. Like, but I thought, wow, you see,
I don't really know what to say at this point.
You know what he looked like?
We just continue to work and keep trying to execute and help the team any way I can.
I'll be honest with you guys. You know what he sound like? He sound like when you gaming with your boys, you playing Call of Duty, and your team lose, and at the end and shit, like we looking at the stat sheet, and like people like, yo, so what happened over here, man? What was good? Like that's how he's explaining shit, like, and I'm talking from personal experience because I was the guy having to explain shit, to my teammates as to why I'm ass and we lost at Warzone or Fortnite and shit like that. So I'm just saying, that's what it sounds like, because I feel like I've given this conversation many a time. Okay? So that's what it looked like.
Aaron Boone calls on you there in that 8th inning, understanding the Garcia ball was pretty hard hit, but off the bat, did you expect that was going to be caught there?
I can't believe Aaron Boone is going to go down with... Bro, you've been here since 2018, fam. And this is the shit, bro. You had so many good players. This is the shit. This is the player that you're going to go down with, bro. Like, literally, people think, like, the way I heard somebody was telling me that Jack Curry was saying that Boone sounded like he about to get fired. I mean, I got to listen to that. But, bro, that shit, like, I'm telling you guys right now, this shit right here, it feels like Boone going down with this shit is crazy, bro. Like they gotta switch the circle of trust, bro. Let's see.
I mean, it's hard to expect him to catch that ball, but he got a glove on it, so he came close, but you can't expect that to be caught.
Next 2 batters, you walked. What do you think caused you to kind of lose the strike zone there in those moments?
Yeah, I was trying to stay with my key to the job. I wasn't really mad about that one. Set up the double play. But what really hurt me was the walk to Langford.
You look at that at-bat to Les, I believe 10 pitches, just how much of a grind did that feel like? And, Aaron Boone did kind of express his confidence. He had 2 guys warming and trying to let you get out of that inning.
Yeah, he did a great job.
Bro, Devin, from here to the rest of his days, to the day that hopefully Devin Williams has a long life, but from here to like his deathbed, whenever that is, hopefully it's somewhere really far and long in the future after he's lived his life, right? he will never be able to say that. He will never be able to say that.
With the way he's struggling, why not work on getting a breaking ball? The changeup has been a cookie all year.
I'll reference that in a second. He can never say, Devin Williams can never say he ain't get run. He ain't get trust. He ain't get the benefit of the doubt in New York, bro. Because Aaron Boone helped this dude out. Aaron Boone is basically putting his career on the line with this guy. To answer your question, why not try a changeup or something, a curveball? I don't think you develop a new pitch in the middle of a season like that. Like, that's kind of hard to do, fam. Like, people usually do that during an off season. Like, I feel like he just hasn't been the same ever since Pete Alonso took him deep. Am I wrong here? Am I off base?
You know, about LeMahieu was falling off everything. You know, he won today. You know,
Bro, people been winning every day against you, bro.
I'll try and get him the next time.
Honestly, I'm gonna be honest with you guys, man. I know we joking and shit. I feel bad for him. I'll be honest. I do feel bad for him. I honestly do feel bad. I don't wish anybody not have success on the team, bro. I really do feel bad for him, bro. I'm not even lying. I'm not like playing this shit. I'm dead ass, bro. I'm so dead ass. Like, I feel bad. Tomorrow's Rodon against Jack Leiter. Let me see. What was it that somebody was telling me that Jack
The Rangers, Texas wins it 2-0. Jack, as we get your Hyundai opening comment, you can put a focus on just 2 hits for the Yankees, but what really stands out, 8th inning, 2 runs allowed by Devin Williams.
Yeah, resulting in another excruciating loss where the Yankees are going to have to think about plays that weren't made, pitches that weren't made, decisions that weren't made. And you started in the 8th inning, Bob. I'm going to start before that with Evaldi. He was dominant. The Yankees couldn't do anything against him. He retired 24 of the 25 batters he faced. But when you get to the 8th inning, Aaron Boone had said before the game that it was possible he would not be using Devin Williams as his closer anymore. Well, the 8th inning was a very high leverage moment with the Rangers having to of their order up.
Thank you.
And they did go to Devin Williams in that spot. But what we're going to be curious about, Bob, and what I'd love to hear an explanation about is the Yankees during that inning, once the bases are loaded by the Rangers, they had 2 relievers up. Bednar is a closer type. He was one of the pitchers that was up in accordance with Leiter Jr. They stuck with Williams. He can't win a 10-pitch at-bat against Tellez, who just kept fouling pitches off. 2-run single off the changeup is the difference in this game.
I don't know what people are saying when it comes to, like, people are saying that Jack Curry was talking like Boone is getting fired. I didn't get that from that, or maybe it's another clip. I don't know. But bro, this is ridiculous right now, man. Like, I ain't got. I wasn't gonna rage tonight, bro. I had a cool dinner, bro. I went to some Korean restaurant or whatever it was, and well, first of all, those Korean barbecue shit. I feel like that shit's a scam, bro. Like, I noticed that shit. I went over there, and why I gotta fucking cook the food? Their business is basically like, all right, well, we're just gonna be washing dishes. Like, we just washing dishes. Like, I'm cooking, nigga. Like, why I gotta fucking cook? I'm cooking. You know, it's an experience. All right, well, I can experience that shit at home. You know what I mean? Like, I could experience that shit right at home, fam. Like, I don't get it. Like, I didn't understand how that worked. I thought, you know, you cook a little food, you know, just to fucking fake it out. Like, oh, do you like? I thought this is the way I thought. I thought it was like they'll bring you some meat, and they'll be like, yo, try this. They'll put it on the little grill. You like that, and then they make you a meal in the back and then bring you that shit. Nah, you just basically go to a buffet, which is just a whole bunch of like raw meat, This shit's a fucking meat market. You're going to the butcher or to the fisherman, and then you're just picking out what you want, and then you're just putting it on a grill. Like, that shit's a fucking scam to me, bro. No, I wish it was hibachi. At least hibachi cooked the shit for you, bro. All right, anyway. That's not what I want to talk about. All right, let's see right now. I mean, is there anything? Do you guys have any other clips that I missed? I feel like that was... let me see. My bad. I'm looking right now. All right, whatever. You guys will tell me. Eventually, when I do these videos and shit, I want to do, like, I'm looking at other people's reaction videos and shit, and just... So I might be doing that in the Discord, just to see what people say and how people are raging. But I don't know. Some people like to... Babylon. Bro, can you believe this? Devin Williams has 26 earned runs this year. Devin Williams had 26 earned runs from 2022 to 2024. I know people say Sonny Gray can't pitch in New York. Devin Williams can't pitch in New York, though, dog. And the Yankees better not. I said this earlier in the office. I feel like the Yankees wanted to re-sign Devin Williams. Like they were like, oh, I like his stuff. I want to re-sign him. The Yankees better not offer him a fucking contract, bro. I swear. Like, not even qualify. Like, he doesn't even deserve a qualifying offer type shit, bro. He is so bad. He is fucking trash, bro. He is so bad right now, bro. And he might go on and pitch great the rest of his career with some other team and whatnot. But this ain't it, bro. This ain't it. I don't know what's gonna happen right now. The Yankees are in an absolute free fall. Like, I haven't even looked around the league yet. Oh my God, I'm afraid to look around the league right now. I'm telling you, I was so disconnected. I listened to the game today. Like, I watched the game. I don't even know what happened around the league today. Should I look? I shouldn't, right? I shouldn't, right? Oh, my God. I shouldn't look around the league. All right, let's look around the league, bro. Let's look around the league. You guys saying it's bad. All right, let's look around the league real quick. Oh, my God. This shit is fucking crazy. All right, hold on. Let's look around the league real quick. Oh, shit. Is it GG's chat? Is it looking like GG's? Is it looking like GG? If we lose tomorrow, it's GG's? All right, let's see. All right, let us go around the league. So far, okay. San Diego and Arizona tied up at 5 right now. They're in the bottom of the 9th inning, and it looks like Arizona has runners on first and second with 1 out. Is Arizona going to beat San Diego? That would be a bad loss for San Diego, huh? Holy shit, who's pitching? Oh, Robert Suarez coming in. Yeah, he's going to strand that. Dodgers are beating the St. Louis Cardinals 12-4. They're in the top of the 9th inning. All right, let's get to some finals here. San Francisco beat Pittsburgh 8-1. Detroit beat... Oh, shit. This is a bad loss for the Tigers. Tigers lost to the Twins 6-3. The Astros beat the Marlins 7-3. Oakland A's beat the Nationals 16-7. Baltimore lost 5-0 to the Phillies. Boston, oh boy. Oh my God, the fucking Rats. Crochet was pitching today. Red Sox win once again, 6-2. The Red Sox are 64-51, bro. find ways to win every night, bro. They're finding ways to win every night. Who did what today? Getting hits. Okay, all right. Well, that's crazy. Wow, that sucks. So what are we, 3.5 behind the Red Sox? I'll look at standings next. Mets lose again. The Mets and the Yankees are like on the same fucking boat, huh? The Mets and the Yankees are on the same boat. Guardians beat the Mets 3-2. The Mets are another team free falling. The Mets are another team free falling right now. I get it. Sometimes you got to take care of what's like your grass and shit. But New York sports right now looks absolutely ass. Hopefully Toronto lost. Hold on, let's see. Brewers 7-2 over the Braves. Let me see. If Toronto won, it's GG's for the division. Cincinnati beat the Cubs 5-1. Yankees, we're not even going to talk about Yankees. Toronto, they're going against Colorado. Oh, yeah. That's good. Let's take a look at that good old wild card, man. Yeah, Toronto. Yeah, Toronto's on their way to 70 wins. They're 67-48. It's just math is going to Oh, shit. Oh, shit. I understand. And we're going to take a look at the standings. These guys are in 4th. But if the Yankees fuck around, let me not even say it. I'm not even going to say it, bro. I'm not even going to say it. Mariners win. Oh, my God. This is another problem right here. This is another problem right here, chat. Like, this team, oh, the Yankees getting leapfrog. Oh, man, this is... It's not good. This is not good. New York sports is garbage as fuck right now, man. Horrible. All right, let's get some standings. Bro, I wish I had like a night mode or some shit, bro. What the fuck? This shit is bright as hell. Hold up. Oh, thank God. This is much better. Holy shit. All right, there you go. What the fuck? I put it in night mode. You just didn't do it? All right, whatever. You know what? Hey, King Ryan 2000 with the Prime. Let's go. 4-month streak. Appreciate you, my guy. It's so crazy to think when we got Williams, Goldschmidt, and Bellinger, we were thinking running back to the World Series. Yeah, I got to restart the browser. All right, hold up. You're probably right. All right. Okay. Man, you know what? Fuck this, bro. Okay, let me just. Bro, I feel like mad man. That shit is. The Yanks ruin your eyes anyway. Yeah, y'all appreciate all you guys being here with me, man. This late. It's late too. What time is it? It's 1 o'clock in the morning. Thank you. Appreciate y'all. Appreciate y'all. Appreciate y'all. Let me see. New window. All right. You know what? Fuck it. Let's just look at the standings. I don't give a shit anymore. I don't give a shit anymore. Blind you guys. Why? I'm not even gonna look at the division, man. The Yankees are 60-54. We see this. They're 6.5 out. Whatever. Let's go to the wild card, bro. In like 3 days, the Red Sox have leapfrogged and jumped to the top of the wild card right now. They're 9-1 in their last 10. Are they peaking early? I'm not doing this. Yankees have a half-game lead on the Texas Rangers right now. Half-game lead. Half-game lead. And remember, they've lost the tiebreaker with the Rangers now. So if they're tied with the Rangers will make the wild card. Okay? So the Rangers have the tiebreaker. This is why it was important to win the game that Devin Williams fucking blew, the first game. All right. Yankees are 1 game out here. They got to turn this shit around. They got to figure it out how to turn this shit around. They got a 5-game losing streak at the wrong time. Honestly, the Yankees don't really fire. When was the last time that the Yankees have fired a manager, like actually fired a manager? I'm going to be honest, bro. It seems like it's about to be go time right now, chat. Like, I wouldn't be surprised if in the next, like, tomorrow or whatever it is, we get a notice saying that Aaron Boone has been, like, dismissed as manager type shit. Like, or if they fall out of the wild card or, like there's no way he can survive that, right? There's no way he's surviving that. Or he might get an extension. Like, and then I'm gonna be honest, when Aaron Boone's career as the Yankee manager ends, he will, regardless of his record, because I know he has an overwhelmingly winning record, he will go down as one of New York's worst managers. Ever. Ever. He will go down as one of New York's worst managers ever. And that will fall on Brian Cashman. Like, that will be the biggest scar on Brian Cashman's career. The fact that you gave Aaron Judge, you gave Aaron Boone Aaron Judge's prime. You gave him his prime. And he did nothing with it. You get me? And again, I know that the players like him and all of that stuff. I know that the players like him. I get it, but oh man. Like, guys, I don't know if the Yankees are going to finish over that 80 game. Like, are the Yankees going to finish over 500 this year? The end of the Yankees schedule is laughably bad. Okay? I need you guys to understand that. However, they have faced 3 of the teams that were under 500 that they were going to face. The end of their schedule is laughably bad. Like, the September schedule, the last 2 weeks, is really, it's garbage. However, those teams might want to play spoiler, and if the Yankees fuck around, they're going to find out. You know what I mean? If they fuck around, then they going to find out. All right, let's see what you guys are saying in the chat. I haven't really had a chance to read the chat. Interact with you guys for a little bit. Let's see. Let's bring up my Twitch chat over here. All right. YouTube running hot tonight. Holy shit. What the fuck? You guys are cooking. Let's see. Razor creeping. The last Yankee manager fired mid-season was Bucky Dent in 1990 with a 404 win percentage. Thanks, Fats Dave. Incredible pop. Yankees are getting trolled. Yankees and Rockies have the same record in the last 46 games. That's embarrassing. Devin Williams or Clay from last year? I think I'll go with Clay from last year. Devin Williams is a terrorist. I put out this tweet, and I don't know, maybe some of you guys might be too young to remember this shit, man. The Yankees used to have this reliever, this left-handed hitting reliever. The Yankees used to have this left-handed hitting reliever named Felix Heredia. I fucking hated him, bro. I hated Heredia, bro. I did so bad, bro. Like, so fucking bad, bro. They had that left-handed reliever, Felix Heredia. I said I would never hate another reliever more. And, bro, I'm going to be honest. D. Will is like kind of... He's getting there, chat. Ortiz killed him. 2004. 2004, man. Wasn't alive yet, huh? I'm glad you did. I'm glad you didn't see that shit. I'm glad you didn't see that shit, bro. What do the Yankees do from here, bro? Gave up Caleb Durbin for a trash can. And Durbin has had a good year. Really good year. One of the best third basemen, huh? Especially from Milwaukee. He's going to the playoffs. Williams took #1 spot. Devin Williams looked like he was going to cry on the mound today. Yes, he did. Felix knew you didn't like him, so he handed you a present. Imagine if they never won in 2009 and the Boston curse would be real. Well, thank God I don't have to imagine that. Yankees changed the beer policy for Devin Williams, and I think that was bad. Like Jeter talked about, it's not about the beard policy, bro. I will need you guys to understand that. It's not about the beard policy. It's about the discipline. Being a Yankee's different. It's about all that stuff. Like the Yankees used to have to wear suits used to have to wear suits in order to get to like travel. You know what I mean? And that was happening. Like I remember A-Rod used to buy the rookie suits, and then I think Cano did it too. There was a professional expectation. When you're a Yankee, hey, when you're a Yankee, this is how you behave. And the Yankees, little by little, have been shedding that. And some people don't understand. They keep thinking like, oh, you guys are archaic rules, man. That shit is so stupid. That shit is so dumb. Like a beard means a lot to some people. Bro, it's not about the beard, bro. It's not about the beard, bro. It's about, bro, this is how you handle yourself as a Yankee. And now, look at this. The Yankees do this beard shit, and whatever. I mean, it is what it is. You already did it. And this is one of the worst teams, the worst disciplined teams I have ever seen. Like, just the team it just feels like it's all over the place. A lot of it can fall on the manager, though, real talk. And a manager can also impose, hey, you got a shave policy. Because I remember when Willie Randolph became like the Mets manager, he was like, yo, you guys got to all shave. Like that ass. And he was trying to develop that culture of like, whatever. So I don't know. I don't know what will happen. Yeah, I had a tweet earlier today that if the Yankees wanted to change the energy, like, what if without being told as a team, they just decided like, yo, let's just come in clean shaven. Like, let's just go back to being Yankees. In the beginning of the year, Judge was wearing a suit to go on road games and shit like that. And then all of a sudden, he just changed that up. I don't know. Williams' attitude is way off. Anytime he does bad, he's so down. Like, what the fuck is... I mean, when you're doing bad and you feel like you are the reason why your team is losing, you're not going to be happy, fam. You're not going to be all chipper and shit. You know what I mean? You're going to be fucking pissed, bro. Like, that's just what it is. You know, what's your dream hire if Boone is fired, bro? I don't even know. And like, people always ask that. Like if you ever called a radio station and be like, yo, but who do you want? Who do you want if they fire Aaron Boone? They're just gonna hire another Boone. You know what? Sometimes it's good to just change up the energy, bro. Sometimes it's good to just change up the energy, bro. And like, I'm sorry to feel bad for Boone because it seems like he's trying to get these guys going, but. Like I was saying before, this whole Boone shit, it falls on Cashman, bro. Cashman letting go of Girardi started a different Cashman regime, right? Before it used to be the manager would manage his way or whatever it is, like how Joe Girardi was managing, he would manage his way, and Joe Torre would manage his way, and then they would go ahead and they would, you got what I mean? Like they would build out the lineup, they know how to coach, they would be in charge of coaching the team. Brian Cashman wanted to change that. He wanted his manager to be more of an organizational collaborator, right? And now he wanted the manager to take input from everybody as to how to properly build their lineup, as to how to put, who to put where to position guys, where to do stuff like that. And bro, ever since then, from that 2018 to now, that shit has not worked, bro. The Yankees have won games. They've won games. But they don't win big and they don't win in October. And the reason why is that they kind of have like a disrespect for the regular season, bro. Like, we're going to make it. We're just going to make it to the... And then they really think like the playoffs are a crapshoot, bro.
Beaver69 donated $1 through Super Chat.
Thank you, Beaver. Appreciate you. Like, they really feel like, oh, yeah, we'll just get in there and then the playoffs are a crapshoot. The playoffs are not a crapshoot, bro. Yes, the best teams make the playoffs. Yes, the hottest team usually wins, but it's not a crapshoot in that way, bro. Like, these teams that make it to the playoffs have characteristics, of good teams. They're disciplined. They play good defense, Like, they're there for a reason, dog. At least the teams that win. Maybe an unpopular opinion, but Stanton needs to be in the lineup every day, maybe one game off a week. Yes, I agree. But Aaron Judge is Aaron Judge. So you're going to have to play Aaron Judge too. You get me? Like, they're in a weird conundrum right now with this whole Judge shit. Because it's like, you sat Giancarlo today. Giancarlo only got one. He's hot. He's been really good. And he only got one at-bat today. And he scolded the ball to shortstop. The shortstop made an amazing play to turn a double play. Giancarlo can't learn first. I mean, not on the fly like that. Like, nobody's going to be able to learn first base on the fly. Like people, I feel like people will be like, oh yeah, you can learn first base. It's like, bro, first base is not some easy rinky-dink position you can just sit down and just learn, fam. Like, you gotta like have like certain instincts to play first base. If you have a bad first baseman that's like not picking up scoops and shit like that, you gotta be, that shit is frustrating too. And you need a good first baseman when you got fucking Volpe and shit. You know what I mean? Volpe was good defensively today, so I don't want to like kill him too much. But you need, like, you get some bad throws. Put Stanton at short. Guys, I'm not listening to that. Red Sox 7-game win streak and they did nothing at the trade deadline. Yep. Maybe that pissed the team off. I mean, I don't know. Look at Devers. There's team chemistry issues. Volpe can't throw to first. He played well today. He played good defensively today, so I can't kill him. Stop with the brain dead takes. Who's giving you brain dead takes? Oh, the Stanton at first. Fun fact, Stanton is officially the slowest player in MLB today. Yes. Running to first, that's his speed. And that's the thing, like, that's why Boone, if you guys didn't watch it, I did like a whole like breakdown on Jimmy and Jake's in like Talking Yanks interview with Aaron Boone and like what I thought about it. Boone said like Jimmy asked, do you prefer to have Giancarlo out there who's really slow to getting to the ball but can make the throws, or do you prefer to have Aaron Judge who can get to the ball and maybe he can't make all of the throws? And he says, I'd rather have Judge. And that's how bad Giancarlo is, dog. Like, he's just not. He's literally people were making fun of it, like, oh, he's not hustling. Like, that's his literal top speed, bro. That's what he can do. That's what he can do. And remember, Giancarlo was getting hurt a lot, especially lower body. So maybe that's his way of like, yo, I don't want to push it further, try to do too much. But that's his top speed, guys. But Giancarlo's there to hit bombs. He's not there to run, beat out infield hits, bro. He's not there to do that. He goes any faster, his Hemi's done? Exactly. And I'd rather have him and it's good. Don't worry, it's cool. Bro, what is the point of getting Doval and Bednar if Williams is still blowing saves? I agree. Even Weaver. Weaver should be like closing ahead of him. G has the speed of a baby elephant. Yes. And actually, I think a baby elephant is actually kind of fast too. I feel like they're kind of fast. I heard Boone speak today, and he's a kindergarten teacher. He's not a coach. He doesn't want to hurt anyone's feeling. He's been more candid as of late. Again, make sure you guys watch that interview, bro, from today. Make sure you guys watch that interview from today. Boone, you feel me? Like, make sure y'all watch that interview from today. Whoa. Where is this? Jake Burke got sent down, yeah. And they felt, to be fair, he's not good either. No, but he was like, he's a product of being like overused. Were you a part of the interview? No, I wasn't. But I did like my own video. It's on the same channel, the same YouTube channel. And if you guys haven't, make sure you guys sub up to the YouTube channel because, hello, and turn on the notifications so you know when we go live. But go ahead and do that. Slater's got a hammy issue. He's on the IL. But you guys will see that there. It's on. Let me see if I can get that so you guys can put it on your to watch list or whatever. Would you guys be surprised if Aaron Boone was fired? You guys wake up in the morning and then there's like a news thing where Aaron Boone is fired. Would you guys be surprised at that? I feel like I would not. I'd be like, well, you would be shocked. I mean, the team is right now free falling to the point that, you know, I pinned a message for you guys, by the way. If you guys want to go see that video later on or whatever, make sure you guys click on that. Like that video too if you guys haven't already. Where is it? There it goes. Yanks are free falling so bad, bro. I feel like have I ever had a team like this? Have we ever felt this? I'm kind of thinking about right now. Like just a straight free fall like this. I don't really remember. Thank you guys so much for the subs on YouTube, man. You guys are the GOATs. 23, but 23 we made the playoffs. Yeah, we did tail in 23. But it was pretty bad. Sheesh, guys. That stinks. Diamondbacks leaving a pitcher out to die. Yeah, well, they don't give a shit anymore. You also want Cashman fired. He's too nice for Hal. I wouldn't be, if you guys are changing shit, like you gotta, I think that what you need to do is just a full regime change. You know what I mean? Like, I think that that's what needs to happen. Like, if you do change from Boone, you would need to look for new, you know, like, I don't know, promote Cashman out of that position to put it, because I don't think he'll fire Cashman. I think Cashman at this point is part of the family. So I think that they'll, like, put him in a different position and say, we're going to move on from that and we're going to bring in a new general manager to actually manage the entire team and just kind of, like, either gut the whole thing from top to bottom and just change shit and, like, organizationally and, like, just a different message. You got what I'm saying? Josie, you still live? Hire Jimmy and Jake to be manager. Cashman getting fired right now won't change anything. A general manager ain't gonna do anything on August 6th. No. That's an off-season thing. That's not right now. That's definitely not right now. I'm talking about like off-season. Like if it's gonna be a firing thing, it needs to be like an organizational thing. We need to full reset, sell the team. Okay. Should they change the full front office? I mean, bro, the front office, some people, if you look at some of the people in the Yankee front office, bro, it looks like a Congress swamp. Like they just been there for years. They've been there since before I was born type shit. Like, you know what I mean? Like they just been there, you know? What would you do if you were a manager? I don't know. Oh, shit. I got to update this thumbnail, too. We have this shit. Oh, my bad. I thought somebody sent me a message. We need AI to manage the team. Yeah. Oh, you did? Oh, Van Rod, I didn't know. I didn't even look. Thank you, Van Rod. You the GOAT. Mod of mods. Gardner for manager. Posada would be but he's not going to fit the mold. But again, you would need a different GM to hire Posada or Dom Mattingly or something like that. A-Rod's not managing. Bartolo Colon's the manager. Worried about you, Joes. This team is doing damage to your health. I'm drinking water. Woosa. Big Sexy. CeCe's not managing. Girardi. I think Girardi's past his time. Ruben Sierra's the manager. Nah. A-Rod. Too rich to manage unless it's the goal of his. I mean, maybe he looks at it as a way of me being able to make the Hall of Fame now. If he becomes a manager. Maybe. I don't know. He's a manager and he becomes a really good manager. He wins. He could make the Hall of Fame that way. A-Rod wants to make the Hall of Fame. Paul O'Neill. Can you help John Boy lip read Spanish ejections? I did. I helped him. Whenever he asked me, I'll help him out. For sure. But Spanish is harder to lip read because it's like, you know, when we talk Spanish, we talk really fast, and then sometimes we mix two words or multiple words together. A-Rod can't manage his own life? Guys, A-Rod, I'm going to be honest, A-Rod is very successful. Managing the Timberwolves, basically. Timberwolves doing all right. Bernie Williams for manager would be nice too. Williams is not going to want to manage, bro. I'm telling you, he's done with baseball. Yeah, he owns the Timberwolves. He knows what he's doing here. John Cena. All right. Well, unless there's something else that I miss. Is there anything else that I miss here? Let me see. Aaron Judge had an interview. I'm not going to get hyped whenever we trade for relievers anymore, man. Thanks for the follow, man. Appreciate you. Thanks for the follows, my guys. Appreciate y'all. Let me see. Gotta turn the corner, Iron Bone. Guys, if the Yankees, I don't see this, and I'll leave you guys with this. I don't see this happening. I think this team will kind of continue to fizzle out, and it'll become one of the worst and one of the biggest disappointment Yankee teams of all time. Because this talent is actually really good, and coming into this year, the defense overall was supposed to be better. There was supposed to be so many. Like, Bellinger is legit having a great season for the Yankees. You know, the Yankees do not miss Juan Soto. In a way. I'm just saying Bellinger has softened the blow. And Paul Goldschmidt was good, and I don't know what he's not doing necessarily too good now, and he was better yesterday, but he's not doing too good now. It was supposed to be a year where it's like, yo, this team is good. You feel me? And it's not. It's not. It's not. You tripping? The Yankees definitely miss Juan Soto. How? How? We don't miss Rizzo. Do not mention that. Juan Soto. If Juan Soto was on this team and Judge got this injury, we'd be super fucked. You know? I feel like Bellinger can do a lot more for the team than what Soto was doing. I get it. Offensively, you know, but Bellinger's doing great offensively. But, like, Bellinger plays all three outfield positions well, and he plays first base. He can play first base for the... There's a lot of versatility that Bellinger brings. You get what I'm saying? Getting King Tucker? We'll see. We'll see what happens there. I mean, I don't know. I don't know what the Yankees are going to do, dog. I really don't know what the Yankees are going to do. Julian Wolf, thank you for the follow. Rocky, thank you for the sub on YouTube. I hope we keep Belly. Yeah. But, I mean, he is a little older right now, but it does feel like if you get him into a contract, I'm afraid of it being like a DJ LeMahieu situation all over again. You feel me? Like DJ had a 2019 season, and in 2019, DJ LeMahieu, we were like, we have to sign him no matter what. And then the way DJ LeMahieu fizzled out, bro, he went out sad, bro. Now the contract isn't crazy; it was 15 mil a year, but like, I'd like Bellinger. Bellinger 29. You know what? Let me check again. Maybe I'm bugging. Hold on. How old is Bellinger? How old is Cody Bellinger? He's been a very good Yankee. He's 30. He's 30. Maybe I'm bugging. He's gonna opt out for sure. Just turned 30 in July. Yeah, he's not. It's not bad. It's not bad. I thought for some reason I was thinking that he was as old as DJ. But he's not. He's not. How old is DJ in 20? I mean, DJ fell off the fucking cliff. I mean, it was just one injury and then he was cooked. Once he injured his feet and shit, like he was done, bro. 8 years of no rings, fire Boone. I can't blame you for that. Carlos Spencer Jones. To play where? Outfield? Oh shit, I didn't know DJ LeMahieu was drafted by the Tigers. But then he went back to school and then was drafted by the Cubs. That's pretty cool. I didn't know that. DJ in 2019 was 30. Whoa. Guys, DJ in 2019 was 30. Oh boy. And then he signed the contract with the Yankees. And 2020 was good. But that, 2020 was 2020. After that, I think 21 was good too. And then 22 was good. But he got hurt in 22. 23... Yeah, he tailed off crazy, Chad. Like, it was wild. You guys want to get Schwarber? We can't. We got Giancarlo. How are you going to get Schwarber? All right. I can't talk about off-season stuff yet, guys. This shit is... The season's not over. Appreciate all the subs, man. You guys subbing up on YouTube. Let's fucking go. You guys are the goats, man. Just turn on the noties. We're gonna do videos left and right. Videos galore. You heard? Auto sim to 2026. It's over. Damn, we're gonna get swept tomorrow, huh? Good morning, chat. How we feeling? What's good, Yorkie? Yankees a fucking ass, man. I honestly was like, yo, should I even go live today? I was like, should I even go live today? Are you streaming tomorrow? No. I think tomorrow I have orientation for... Tomorrow, I have orientation for floorball. So it's actually going to be tough for me to stream these next couple of days. I got to see how I'm going to do it. 2 p.m. game tomorrow? 2 p.m.? Why is tomorrow's game a 2 p.m.? Oh, getaway day? Yeah, it is 2:35. Which means if I stay there and watch the game, I'll at the office and watch the game, I'll be leaving the office by like 3 something. What's my schedule tomorrow, man? I might just leave the office at 12. Let me see. Jeez. I might leave after the meeting tomorrow. We got a meeting tomorrow at the office. No, but the Yankee game starts at 2. Yeah, we 100% getting swept. What's my work? I work here at John Boy Media. I do this. This is my job. This here is my job. What I'm doing right now is my job. This is part of my job. We would need to do some. I need to do some clips off of this. Probably some stuff from the beginning. Only stream if we win, so you don't have to stream. Front run stream? Should I front run stream? Do I live in Jersey? I do live in Jersey. The lounge will be popping. If I do stream, it probably won't be from the lounge. I'll probably stream from the room. So I might just stream from the office, real talk, if I do stream. What's more likely, a World Series in the next 3 years, Joe's, or Joe's, Mets, or Yankees? Oh, who's more likely to win? Bro, I don't know. I'm going to say Yankees. Always. I don't live in the Bronx. I live in Jersey, but I'm in the Bronx right now. I'm in my girl's house. All right. If you could bring back one Yankee from their prime and put them in this current lineup, who would it be? Jeter. Derek Jeter to play shortstop and to bring his leadership. I do that. He said lineup, so that's why I didn't pick Mariano Rivera. Mickey Mantle's always your answer. Mickey Mantle's not a bad answer at all. But I'm just saying from people that I've seen. Jeter equals Volpe. You just start watching baseball or what? You just start watching baseball or what? Put some respect on Derek Jeter's name, man. All right? Put some respect on Derek Jeter's name. Derek Jeter is a 5-time, not only champion, but a 5-time silver slugger, bro. Volpe could never. A-Rod too. A-Rod would be awesome. But I'm just thinking about for this team, what this team needs. If you're talking about just all together, I would definitely bring back. If you're talking about a starting pitcher, Prime CC is fucking goated, bro. I love Prime CC. Prime CC's the fucking man. He's just a bulldog, just a beast, just out there like, all right, what you need today? 8? I'll give you 8. 8 innings. I love CC Sabathia, bro. Prime CC, beast. Clemens as well, bro. CC or Clemens. If I want a lefty, though, give me CC. If I want a righty, Clemens. You know what I mean? Obviously, if we look at reliever, I'm going to want Mariano Rivera. I mean, Mariano Rivera today, listen to me, guys. Some of you guys are young. Mariano Rivera today can come in and pitch better than Devin Williams. Today. You hear me? Today. He can pitch better than Devin fucking Williams, bro. 100%. 100%. 100%. Thanks for the subs, guys. Today, he can pitch better than Devin Williams. Guaranteed. No jokes. Bro, so shout out to the super chatters today. Let me see. We had Well, what the fuck is this? What is this? Jeremy Goldstein had a super chat. Shadow Freddy had a super chat. He had 2 super chats. Ravi had a super chat. Beaver had a super chat. We had a bunch of subs also on Twitch and as well. Sadly, Mariano Rivera could never reach the GOAT status of Devin Williams. Mariano was kind of good, though, I guess. Very true. Joe's, who was the better pitcher in their prime, CeCe or Garrett? I mean, CeCe Sabathia is a Hall of Famer. Like, CeCe Sabathia is a Hall of Famer, a legit Hall of Famer. World Series champion. You know? Cole's dope. Cole's awesome. He's great. I hold CeCe to such a high regard, bro. I love CeCe Sabathia, bro. Did my Brewers fleece the Yankees? Yes. Yes, you did. Yes, you did. I'll take the Heen dog over Devin. Absolutely. They should have traded Devin Williams at the deadline. I don't know how Cashman did not see that it's not going to work out. The guy's just not good. Like, not good. Is William betting against himself? I don't know. The Pirates scammed the Yankees too? Alonso did break Devin. His whole confidence was shot after that. The one thing I hate about the Yankees these last several years, Joes, is that Garrett Cole won the Cy Young Award in the year that the Yankees missed the playoffs. Yep. Wasted years. I feel like that's what this era is going to be defined as, unless the Yankees win a World Series. Wasted primes. You wasted Judge's prime. You wasted Garrett Cole's prime. You had some very good players. You had one of the best postseason performers of all time on your team in Giancarlo Stanton. And you did not win. And it's because you gave, honestly, in my opinion, you gave Aaron Boone the reins. I'm going to be honest. Yankees went to the World Series last year. The closest that the Yankees have ever been to winning a World Series was 2017. 2017. They didn't even make the World Series. They're in the ALCS. They lost to the Astros, the cheating Astros. That team was cheated, like legit cheated. That team was fucking on fire. That team was everything I loved in a Yankee team. Like, that shit was so fire. Last year's team against the Dodgers, the only difference between last year's team and 2017 is just that the last year's team won 2 more games. That's it. But last year's team, 2017's team was much closer to winning a World Series than the World Series team that actually won a game. How crazy is that? How crazy is fucking that, bro? How crazy is that? Jason with a beard is ass too? Yeah. Right off the fucking couch, I would have bet my life. Yankees gave away 2 games, Joes. Exactly. Yeah. No, you're right. You're so right, baseball crap. You're so right. You're so right. You said, who should be the next Yankee manager? Bro, I don't know. I just have, oh my God, bro. You can't, stop writing in caps, bro. I'm gonna just give you this warning right now. I don't care if you come in or whatever team you come in with. Stop writing in caps. This shit's annoying.
Shut up and take my money.
Beaver69 donated $2 through Super Chat. Nah, 2019 was special.
2019 loss. 2019 offensively in the regular season was really special. That offense was fucking fire, but it was. I didn't think that team was 2017. I didn't feel like I had that magic. You know, there's like a magic that you have. You know, 2019 didn't have that. Did not have that. Banhammer, yeah, he got banned. He needed to get banned ASAP. This team on paper should be amazing. I agree. And I agreed with Aaron Boone saying that. The team should be amazing. However, it is not. It is ass. It is ass. Well, guys, you guys already know, man. Y'all appreciate y'all hopping on, bro. This is an impromptu stream. Like, I wasn't even, like, thinking about streaming tonight. I wasn't even thinking about streaming tonight. And y'all hopped on. Y'all was in here strong. Yo, YouTube is, like, is growing, bro. Twitch, too. Y'all showing up with the subs big time. But YouTube is growing, bro. YouTube views are growing. You guys are showing up to the chat. Both of you guys, I appreciate y'all, bro. Y'all encourage, yeah, word. Like the video if you guys are on YouTube. It helps. It really does help a lot. The YouTube video and what you guys are doing, you guys are like motivating me to make more shit and make more content and make more like videos and shit. And I'm down for that, bro. If you guys are with it, you guys are down to support, bro, I'll continue to keep trying to churn shit out, bro. You feel me? Like, but, and yeah, like, I'm gonna always be myself. I'm gonna always be real. I'm never gonna sugarcoat shit. I'm never gonna be like, whatever, or what, you know. I'm never gonna be like not genuine with myself. Like, I'd rather not do this shit no more if I have to do that. Like, I'm just being for real, bro. I'm gonna be a fan first. I'm a Yankee fan, of course. That's, you know, Yankees over everybody for me. You feel me? I'm not gonna. Sonny, thank you so much, man. Am I gonna rant every day? No, but if I'm feeling it, it's gonna happen, though, dog. Like, I'll crash out when I crash out, and that's it. Like, we need a food review. Y'all want to watch food reviews at stadiums? Y'all don't want to watch that. Joez, you should do an exclusive MLB The Show Road to the Show series with a custom player and do a series off it, making it to the league. I thought about that. I tried that, but then we got to get people to watch it. So we got to see. Food reviews would be tough, not going to lie. We'll see. We'll see. I'll be down for that. Maybe I'll go to Citi Field and do it. I kind of don't want to visit Yankee Stadium right now. I like stadium and New York content. All right. Well, again, y'all motivating me with shit, bro. Y'all watching shit. Y'all commenting. Y'all liking shit. 24-hour stream. James the Pro, chill. I'm not doing a 24-hour stream. I love your food reviews so much. I've been making so much bets against the Yankees. Well, I'm glad you're making money off the Yankees. If you guys want to get money, bet against the Yankees. The Yankees are not doing it. Give us a tour of the crib. I cannot right now. People laid up upset. Not a 48-hour. I do owe you guys a subathon, though. Real talk, I owe you guys a subathon. I do. I owe you guys a subathon, so, and I want to do like a 48-hour subathon or something like that. I want to see. We'll do that. What we'll do? I'll probably do a food review at Citi Field. Yeah, I gotta organize it to see how I'm gonna do the subathon and shit. Non-stop stream until the Yankees win a game. I'd be fucking miserable, bro. This Friday, guys, I'm not streaming Yankees, bro. Hold on. Let me put this shit down real quick. This Friday, do not come to me looking for a Yankee stream, guys. This Friday, I am not streaming Yankees. I'm gonna watch some fucking SmackDown. I'm gonna watch WWE. I don't give a shit. The Astros are gonna come and embarrass the Yankees this weekend over Yankee Stadium. And it's Old Timers Day on Saturday, and all those old timers are gonna see the Yankees getting their ass smacked. Bro, I'm telling you guys right now, I am not streaming this Friday, bro. No way. No way. We might be on a 9-game losing streak. Bro, I might be doing SmackDown on Friday, bro. Real talk. I'll keep you guys updated. I'll see what I'll do. Yeah, I'll see what I'll do. Old timer's gonna have a stroke? Yeah. You gonna have that shit on the... I mean, I had the Yankee game on the side, but like I'm gonna be watching SmackDown. As a Marlins fan, I like you for being passionate and logical as well. I know this is Yankees, but I hope that the fish beat the Stros continue with fire. We started having it in June, and you're also hilarious. Hey, thank you so much for your support, man. I appreciate it. We still good. You feel me? We still good. Your team beat my team. We still good. Bro, I don't know. He looks like he's cooked. Devin Williams is doing an amazing job. Keep the Jays in first. Williams, Yankees, trust. Is Judge going to play tomorrow? We don't know yet, but I think he might be. Astros just swept the Marlins, and Yanks couldn't win one. Yeah, we still good. You feel me? Bro, he came out. That guy's hilarious to me. Anyway, y'all, appreciate y'all. You guys are the shit. Gang, you heard? Appreciate y'all for sure. I'm gonna catch you guys on that flippity flip. You heard? Hopefully the Yankees get out of this series with a dub tomorrow, man, because we need it. We still good, like homie says. Stay up. Stay up. Stay up. What's he say? Well, what is it that he says? Stay focused? Some shit like that. All right. Appreciate y'all, gang. W stream, W chat. You heard? See y'all later.